Hi, I'm Adam DeSanctis. Welcome to MBA Now. I'm here today with MBA's John McMullen to discuss a recent letter we sent to FHFA and the GSEs on their critical repairs policies for condos. John, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me, Adam. I'm glad to be here.
So give us a quick rundown. What are the GSEs critical repairs policy and why are they so important for affordable condo homeownership?
Yeah. So critical repair policies essentially determine what condo project is financeable. When the GSEs classify a unit as that is receiving preventative or routine maintenance as critical, it blocks out entire eligible projects. So this shrinks financeable condos for otherwise first-time home buyers as well as low-income households. And so what we're advocating here is precision. We understand that the GSEs are trying to mitigate risk, which we can appreciate, but we also don't want to shrink the credit box entirely. So we're advocating that well-funded, well-managed associations aren't penalized when there are well-documented critical repairs going through.
Yeah, condos are certainly an important entry for a lot of first-time buyers, as you mentioned. So what were some of those recommendations that we made in our letter?
That's right. Yeah, so we essentially would like to have a consensus here where we deem critical repairs as life-threatening, hazardous, unable to occupy. And what we would like is that the units that are well-managed and well-funded are essentially not penalized.
And it's been a few weeks now that we sent our letter have gone out. We've had a lot of conversations with FHFA and the GSEs. I know you've been an active part of those. How has our letter received and what are some of those next steps?
Sure. So in my current role, I serve as the translator of operational realities and make those into common sense policy solutions to the GSEs, as well as FHFA. And we've been in direct conversation with them, as well as other agencies, CAI, the Community Association Institute, where we've discussed those issues around making real designations of critical repairs to life-threatening situations. And we all agreed that, we shouldn't penalize those units that are well-funded and well-managed. So essentially, we want a little bit more clarification on those definitions, what is actually a critical repair.
Yeah, and condos have always been a viable path for homeownership for first-time home buyers especially. Conditions are challenging right now. Affordability certainly is an issue that we're seeing across the housing market right now. So if the GSEs implement some of these changes that we made, which it's my understanding they've done some already, which is great news, what would that mean for that first-time buyer?
Yeah, MBA was very pleased with Fannie Mae release of the seller guides that came out about a week ago, where they extended credit documents from 12 months to 18 months. This reflects real operational realities today, and so this will alleviate some of the liquidity issue that lenders face, as well as additional costs that borrowers have to face when the lender has to requalify them midway through the construction. On the condo side, if the GSEs do take in consideration our policies around critical repairs, this will open up the door for more units for first-time home buyers as well as low-income households to take advantage of those opportunities.
I think that's great news. It's good to see that they are taking some of our recommendations, and we certainly look forward to more of those being implemented here in the next few months. John, you're doing important work on behalf of the policy team. I've enjoyed talking to you about this issue.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Adam.